ED is making a U-turn in terms of what happened, during the 2000s era, whereby vakamhanyiswa mafarm, and I still feel kuti matorero akatwa minda anga asina kunyatsomira mushe because they lost so much pavakatorerwa, and I know kuti taida ivhu redu, but it was supposed to be done in a way kuti benefit ivo benefit again isusu. So the way the reform program was done, we all agree kuti anoitwa mushe, anoitwa negwara riri mushe. So 20 years later, we are now in 2020, and the government have been saying kuti we need to compensate these guys. Kuwapa mari kuti I know what minda iyi makaigadzira, because I could tell you kuti mafarms akatorwa, inini, I'm just talking about my own experience, because I've been to some of the farms. I mean, panangwe mafarm ekuti angane imba mugomo, angane airstrip ekuti helicopter no mara, angane pana mafarm angatoni like airport, like mukati mutone small airport karipo. So anga wakagadzira nzvimbo idzodzo, and also these guys were also farming for the country. And I still remember back, before the 2000s, taito export shagi, export export wood, but since then, since wakadzingwa now, Zimbabwe, and of course we have our own visit farms, and we all know kuti farms akatongotorwa nevanhu vanga influential at that time. Kana ungosina chinzvimbo, I don't know kuti farm iri unenge wakarowana sei, but in most cases people vakakwanisa kuacquire mafarms aya vanga vane zvinzvimbo, ministers, war vet, vanhu vanga vangori influential in our area. These are the guys wakakwanisa kutora mafarms aya. And so guys, talk to me in the comment section, and I could tell you kuti most of these guys vakatora mafarms aya vanga vasina experience about farming. Munhu kutoti next pangu panapa pane murungu ana farm, and tinomubvisa the community leader ipapo obva ngosvika obva tongodzinga murungu akutongotora farm area, then kostomu influential person azoona kuti pakati kwata farm riri vacant, pakati patara rimwe farm rine munhu aripo as that influential, then that guy where ari mugovernment oya zvakare obva adzinga mumwe aripo. So pakatika a lot of back and forth in terms of land since the early 2000s up to now, but back and forth akaffect. So main thing ndopane moyo wedu uri paagriculture. I would say chine tourism chine panongonya pedu ndopane the whole moyo Zimbabwe. So since the early 2000s chikafu hachinazombokwanisa kuti vanhu vakwanise kurarama. We've been importing chibage, we've been importing wheat, and yakumuka tsvangirai ndo pakatanga kunetsa madezi aya. We all know what really happened between tsvangirai and Mugabe until 2008. Vazonyatsoita something. So the main thing I'm going to talk about today is many people have been saying we need these white people back. Zvinhu zvakangogara zvichingotaurika since zvinhu pazvakatanga kunetsa, since nyaya yechikafu pakatanga kunetsa. People have been saying kuti varungu vanofanira kudzoka, and other people would be saying no, varungu ngavasadzoke. So now it seems as if the current government, the ED administration, they've agreed kuti varungu ngavadzoke. Arida kudzoka ngaadzoke, adzoke pafamu rake. So chimeans kuti iwe kana une offer letter raunenge unaro uri pafamu ipapo, murungu akarequesta kuda kudzoka ipapo, ane mvumo yekurequesta kuna minister of agriculture, obva angopuwa back farm iroro, because for the past 20 years not all of these guys vakatora mafarms vari kurima. Ndo pane problem. because we failed for 20 years. And I could tell you people could be angry and say kuti ivhu kuvarungu audzora kuvarungu ivhu inhaka revana vedu, but still we have failed to utilize the land. We have failed to utilize the land. Just imagine kuti how many there are other black farmers out there who are trying their best, but the majority of them havasokwanisa kusustain. We've seen kuti mari dzakawanda have been misused. Guys, I'm coming back now. So guys, we've seen kuti RBZ or the government, they've tried by all means to sustain the farmers, and it seems as if we've been selling meal, people have been misusing the money. Instead of kuti mari vaite zveagriculture kana kuti mari vaite zvekuti vakwanise kurima, people have been misusing the money. Since the early 2000s up to now, people have been misusing the money that the government has been giving them. There's a lot of corruption happening in agriculture. So, to me, I'm going to ask to feel good ED what is doing, or ED road right. I know so many people are not cool with it, especially the war vets. I'm just gonna play an audio here. Then we can talk about it more. My war vet write a press conference which was yesterday, the 1st of September, about the situation about the current administration kuti vakwanisa kubhadhara varungu 3.5 billion. But still, other question people have been asking, where is the government getting that money, 3.5 billion? Because mari promise, like the Minister of Finance have been saying, Maritinayo or Marit, we're gonna raise the money. But where is the money? And do you think Varunga do you think it's in terms of our food production? Because at the moment, importing everything and food is a bit expensive for the local guy. Because to import everything, we are importing everything. So do you think we can improve in terms of our food reserves? Kana kuti ingore yengoto iti wachagoma food. And I'm just gonna play what my old veterans have been saying about the situation that ED Jaites and it. So
kuti povo wanaita tipewa rukinya sese zvimwe zvingadai takasapotwa hakuna povo taingadai takatenge sonzi intorewa amene majeda yawo yavanaka. So there is no way atingati takaendera gondo kuti uye kuzoita. To us this is nonsense. You can say what you want to say about, but that's our opinion. This is a sellout agreement. That is our opinion. With the declaration, who reverse what cannot be reversed. So basically, there's no way, no amount of money can no matter now izvi zvese zvakatomboshurwa kana even nguva yamugaba atomboshurwa kuti ndozvakatora mugaba aitotaura aitaura zvailangest house zvakarambwa nana Tony Blair. Izvi zvazobva nekupi zvinyowani tikuramba isusu we are saying no, and we want to kuti tindene debate connect people, but the silence tirikuona from people, from our people, mablacks iri kutotishoka kuti
Yeah, but still, I do understand what the war vets are saying, but at the same time, varungi vavo, they are also Zimbabweans. Remember, no matter to Chinese, we have Zimbabweans who are Chinese, we have Zimbabweans who are white people. What on the passport, what on the ID, they are Zimbabwe. So it seems as if our war veterans, they are still singing the same song they've been singing since 1980, like for real. Of course, tinevu ivu tinaro but tiri kufa nenzara. It is what it is, guys. Ivu tinaro tiri kufa nenzara. So torega kupa ivu iri kune vanogona kurishandisa iri, because if someone else is well equipped kuti akwanisa kushandisa something zvokuti zvinokwanisa kutofidha tese etowanyima why because varungu because vanoganda jina. And I know since before 1980, but these are no longer those white people. These are Watovana, and these are children. These are even grandchildren. So we're still going back 1920s, 1910s. This is just an excuse from the war veterans. They failed to kurima miminda yakatora kana kurima mafama wakatora for the last 20 years. Like guys, I don't think ED aikwanisa kuzochinja that stands now. Kana imimi guys aikwanisa kurima for the last 20 years. You guys have failed to do something mafama. Government yakupa mari every gore, every 5 years or every 5 years government in a new plan to back up my farmers. Of course there are some other farmers vari kukwanisa kurima, but most of you guys you are failing to actually kuita something zvinomsoro. So I still feel kuti katongope hedu kuti chimuti kune varinokwanisa kuti manyana nacho than to waste our time in this. We are actually importing. So how much money are we spending pakuimport wheat, pakuimport chibagi every year? I took spend a money. If you calculate money to spend mukuimport wheat, mukuimport chibagi, ne mari spend to sustain these farmers each and every year. Dopamanya sonaga mukuti 3.5 billion yutauro it's already reasonable. But anyway, mari it's an option. But according to Minister of Finance, he actually said kana ivo murungu asakade mari yoyo achida kudzoka pa farm yake yangari before anokwanisa kudzoka. So let's see how this will play out. But I still feel this is the right I still feel this is the right thing. I feel this is the right thing. We need them. I don't know what Mimi guys say. Let's talk in the comment section. But I still feel we need them because they are also Zimbabweans also. My Zimbabweans they are, although whatever wrong, but my Zimbabweans as my foreigners. These guys are Zimbabweans. The only difference between us is because of the skin color. Because I still feel this whole situation was reversed. Just imagine a white guy saying and look on black. It would be trending, but we as black, it was a poor a free pass to say such kind of words like blacks, we as blacks, but situation yakareverse kwa the other way around. I don't think it's mabudabo. So I still feel kuti madara war veterans, I thank you guys nokutibwira kwamakaita, makavahondo, but this is 2020. I still feel kuti we need to work together, maybe kuti uri murungu kana kuti uri muchina, as long as you are a Zimbabwean, it's a high time whereby we need to move this country forward, because taneta nekungopotera kunyika we also tired nenyaya yekuti chikafu hamuna. We can even feed ourselves, although ivhu tinaro ivhu. You guys makatora ivhu minayo hope yakawanda, but munongorimira imimi paite zvemimega. Munhu akarema 3 hectares 4 hectares akutotengesa mabhagidhi echibage. Ndo zviri kutoitika since the early 2000s. So just imagine kuti munhu arima 4 hectares wakutopima mabhagidhi echibage. So nzira arima chibage haacharima chibage, vakurima muriwo rep, vakurima tsunga, vakurima makabeji. So pakaipa.
I'm really quite happy kungonzwa this, and then there are no questions. Kutotishoka kuchimusa panyuwana. Munoziva kuti zvinonda zvehondo zvinasvadza kupora. Zvinototanga panyuwana kuita mukuti the truth. We would want the government to explain this. Any government itaure kuti human rights lawyers, they are quite about it. Are they happy with it? So this is what the new dispensation has delivered. Is this what the new dispensation has delivered to the people as a token of independence? We categorically say no. Tinema demand akawanda atinaoga. Atinoda kuti atanga atoitwa before taitofuna tichakana tambobvunza kuti kana tichabvunzwa unzi alright, compensation or reparation ingaitike for slavery. Kana kuti inobva UK as the colonial power, they owe us. We can't be the ones owing them. They owe us. Zvakatotaurwa paLancaster House Agreement. So now Lancaster zvoitwa kana any other agreement or any other conference yazoitwa yakakura yakaitwa paLancaster yazoita kuti vanhu vazobvumirana nemuseri kuti takunobhadhara zvabva nepi zvinayo. Tingatotora kubvunza wamunanga kuti is this an achievement you can proudly say Zimbabwe, I have delivered this. This is what we have delivered as a second day. This was a new dispensation. Is this what you can proudly say, I am delivering this to you, Zimbabwe? Come out openly, challenge and titaura. Pamataenda bondo maybe for different reasons. Toona na pada zvatakaenda kundozvazvo zvinokete zve. Maybe zvingati batsira. This is basically that's what we have asked kuti vanhu tiungane tingotange our idea is titange this debate. Things we want to move here. Can I see this? 2023 things should change. I mean, my elections are put to
So basically, more veterans, they're actually threatening the government, ED, and saying, you know what, makasa change as usual. 2023 tokaza kutongovhotera pasi ripo. This is what my war veterans are saying. It's because of this whole land reform program. They are saying that ED wants to reverse it. He wants to pay Warungu. Warungu are supposed to be paying us, not the other way around. So Madara, my war vet, they are saying that nyaya hondo asati yapera, nyaya chimurenga, tichine maronda hondo. I mean, it's been 40 years since 41 years actually since the nyaya yehondo, but madhara they're still talking about nyaya yehondo, saying kuti varungu they're not supposed to be getting anything, they're supposed to be paying. I still feel kuti we still have a long way to go, and we need each other because patiri apa pangu yakaoma. So I'm just gonna read some of the comments people have been saying on social media about this situation, Yemawovet, and they are threatening the government and saying we need to talk about land, we need to talk about nyaya kubhadhara varungu. Isusu tofana kutopuhwa mari, you guys are supposed to be paying us because takarwa hondo. I remember kuti Mawovet akambobhadhara rimwe gore $50,000 Zim dollar. I know most of you still remember those times. So each and every time, it always comes up with demands. So I'm just gonna read what people are saying on social media. So someone says, when people are being abducted and killed, you keep quiet. Yes, makuda kutorerwa minda, makuda kuti vanhu vataure, which is true. We never heard any of it. Achibuda achitaura about abductions ari kuitwa kana kuti kusungwa kuitwa vanhu kana the current situation in Zimbabwe. Atowanzwe vachitaura, but when it comes to land, mavovheta vakutaura manje. So pedzerana ikoko anti minda yacho makagovana pachenyu. Of course these guys minda vanayo, and let the majority languish in poverty, leave us alone. Yes, minda ndo vanayo, and vakutotya because if those white people kana wachirwa penyu kambebi vakasiya vana varungi vavo, they're gonna apply kuna Minister of Agriculture kuti what isusu tara kudzoka kumunda. But I still feel kuti not all of them, not all 4,000 white commercial farmers are gonna come back here. I still feel kuti vachangochoose option yekupuhwa mari here. But again, mari iri kubva kupi? Where is the $3.5 billion US coming from? Because atina nyika haina mari at the moment, and we all know the situation iriko kuZimbabwe about nyaya yehealth, kuti muzvipatara hamuna mishonga, manurses nemadoctors are on strike. So where is the government getting the 3.5 billion? And imima hamuoni here kuti nyaya yehealth should be the main topic here, not kuti nyaya yeminda, because health sector yakakosha. Because wakarwara at the moment, you need to go kunona doctor, you need to go kunona clinic. So I still feel kuti nyaya health sector nyaya yekutoti it needs a quick attention, and it compared to nyaya yeminda. So I still feel kuti Mawovet should not just come out vakutaura nyaya dzeminda only, but they should come out vachitaurawo nyaya dzisiri dzeminda. So someone says land have been misused and are not utilized, so better to give to those who knows how to use land, be given back. It is a very good move for the nation of Zimbabwe. I do agree kuti minda idzi ngadzipuhwe back kune unokwanisa kudzishandisa. Kana murungu achikwanisa kurima ngaapuhwe, because vanhu apa vachauya vane mari dzavo, they're gonna come back with their money, wo invest mari dzavo, then okwanisa kurima. And you guys have been depending on government since 2000s. Muchingopuhwa ma-scheme every year, ma-scheme. Dzimwe mari muchidya, dzimwe mari muchitenga motikari, dzimwe mbeu vinhu muchitengesa, dzimwe mbeu ma-fertilizer muchitengesa. So you guys you've been robbing us for the last 20 years. So it's better to give chimuti kune vanokwanisa kuchishandisa. So this is what people are saying on social media. So someone says he wants the majority to say something, yet when they invaded the farms, they divided the spoils among themselves. Yes, as I said earlier on, kuti minda dzakakopuhwa apachize vanhu, influential people in the area, in the community, ndo vakwanisa kutora minda idzi. Kana ngoni position kuzanupf maybe ngori kana chief, kana tongori minister, kana tongoni munhu waunoziva ari patop. These are the people who vakwanisa kutora minda idzi, vakwanisa kugowana minda, and vakashayana pate zvavo. So pedzere so I'm gonna read here. Someone says, comrades, you are comrades, you are in this on your own. We have more pressing issues, the human rights abuses by the Mnangagwa government. Manga makanyarara vanhu vachishungurudzwa, minda ngaitorwe back ipiwe varungu varime muve nechikafu nemabasa munyika. Yes, minda yacho vakangotora pachenyu mukapa hama dzenyu. Some of us never benefited. Yes, minda dzakangotorwa dzakangopuwa vanhu, you know. So basically people on social media vakutongobvumirana nezvitwa naED, and I still feel kuti ED, you know, he is making a right move in terms of giving back minda idzodzo kuvachena. And these white people kuti tikati ma-foreigners from South Africa or from Zambia, but vanhu vatone ma-IDs nema-passport yakatonzi Zimbabwe. These guys are Zimbabweans. They are real Zimbabweans, just like me and you. So they deserves a part of this war peace. Kana ivo vachigona kurima, kana ivo vamborima vachitifeeda before, no, we are tired of this. We are tired of this song here. Basically, me, I'm tired of it. You know, I respect for what they did, and you know, and there's nothing, you know, apana chatimbawape to thank them. Madara, you know, we always cherish what they've done during the liberation struggle. So it's now 2020, you know. Let's work together, you know, and ED needs to come out and explain to us what 3.5 billion and with more pressing issues, not just minda, but health sector, human rights abuse. Before that, health sector, because to out my nurse, my doctors, I want to go to my hospitals, and you know, and in COVID-19, we need them back. So ngatanga kasanya my doctors, and my whole of it should be talking about nurses and my doctors also, not kuti write a press conference because of Minda, you know. Minda, you guys have been given 20 years kurima, but you failed. So why should we keep you? Why should we keep you in my farms momo? Kurima, you know. Most of the land makatora makashana aisitomborimwa yatone sora, you know, yatone miti. Vamwe makangosvika mangotema miti makatengesa miti and hapana chamakamboita. You know, as I said kuti most of you makatora minda makurima muriwo makabeji maonion, you know, same price rairima potatoes, same price rairima chibage, same price rairima wheat, makurima onion madomas. So it just shows kuti hapana kwatiri kuenda, you know. We need these people back, you know, and at least hands my 99 year lease, I think it will be good. And I could tell you kuti pawanoya vanoya vane mari dzavo kuti vakwanisa kufama vakwanisa kurima mindays, and also it creates employment again. It creates job employment. Vanokwanisa kuwana mabasa, and economy inokwanisa kuvhurika, because agriculture is our main sector in Zimbabwe. Kuti Zimbabwe isumuke inyaya yeagriculture, inyaya yekuti chibage, wheat, peas, everything, sunflower, cotton chayo inenge yakuchengeta kuexport instead of importing, tinta kuexporta. Foreign currency yakuya. So agriculture is our main thing. So ED vari kuziva kuti agriculture ikavhurika chete, everything zvakudzokera back to normal, but it's gonna take time kuti zvinatsoitika izvozvo. But to me, chakanaka, you know, I just want to say it. Kana ED yagona tukwanisa kutaura, I can come here and say it. ED apa ari kugona. Kana mimi mune mafungiro enyu let's talk in the comment section. But imari 3.5 billion, I don't agree with him on that. I feel good to want to do our health sector. But panyaya kuti varungu vadzoke mafarms avo, that's a good thing. Ngavadzoke, and all those black sisters and fathers vari mumafamu imomo ngavadzingwe vadzokere kumisha dzavo. They should be removed because hapana chavari kuita. These guys are not doing anything. They should be kicked out. And let's not discriminate each other because murungu because munhu mutema tese tengori maZimbabweans on. So we all deserves to do something munyika yedu kuti nyika yedu ibudirire. Ini rangu ndimaone rangu, I feel kuti maovet they are still singing the same song yavangoimba on 80s nanhasi achinongoimba nyaya iyoyo tanzi munda whatsoever nhaka yevana vedu ivhu inhaka. I know kuti ivhu inhaka, but inhaka here kana tisingakwanisa kurishandisa ivhu racho, inhaka yei. We can't, we can take a farm rine 20 hectares worima only maybe 5 hectares dzimwe dzise rita sora miti. Come on, yeah, you cannot be doing it. And then what are the hanzoni ivhu inhaka. And also ivhu racho makangoshayana pache zvoni mimi mega imi nehama dzenyu mega ndimo vanhu makangwanisa kungoona ivhu iroro. So it leaves a lot to a desire about the situation. Guys, talk to me in the comment section, and remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. And I'm on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. I'm also on Facebook at Prince Miller Entertainment. So dunya nasi minda. I don't know what you say. I think is doing a good thing, but I don't agree panyaya kuzo apa mari apa. Andika panyaya mari apa ndo pane ma questions angu kuti mari yoyo should be used kuti vakwanise kuti to improve our livelihoods here in Zimbabwe. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate. So totaura paleta nditi, and remember guys to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. And this is Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and I appreciate for tuning in and watching. Thank you very much for watching, and so guys, total palette and it's most bless up.